trends and the changes in society that a leader has to take into account?
We're switching to a social media oriented network society where we have gone through a phase of the experience economy where people are looking for the right movie or the right experience and listening to the right story. And this whole combination of the experience economy where you say I want to learn, I want to take in information, has to also be transformed into a significance economy where you say I want to contribute, I want to have a meaningful life, I want to be part of a bigger whole. And this is also why you need, as an organization, you need to have a unifying story. So the leadership of the next 10 years should deal with how to create a kind of story where your organization is attracting the right people who want to be part of that bigger story and not only have the experience but also actively create some kind of meaning that they feel is dealing with the right questions on how to survive, how to create a society that's just, how to have a sustainable society. So the storytelling and the active contributing is one of the bigger trends.
You just wrote a book, This is the End?
Yes.
Can you tell us why you wrote it?
Yeah, because we have this wordplay, this is the end with an E and this is the end with an A, that we think it's the end of a line where only one truth is happening at the same time. We think we are entering an era where inclusive thinking is important, that you have vertical oriented organizations, at the same time networked organizations. So there's going to be a lot of hybrids, combinations where you need to be very result-oriented but also very principle-oriented, that you have to be very playful but also very focused. So we call that the individual. So the individual is a human being that can deal with opposite truths, opposite polar tension fields, and not be afraid. They know they don't need to choose, they just need to manage the tension. And for me, that is also doing business is not only just trying to make money, it's also adding value. And being result oriented is only interested if you have your own integrity to deal with at the same time. So this is the message we say, that for the future leadership we will need to deal with these kind of tension fields, and that you can combine these seemingly opposite truths as one.
What can leaders learn from you?
That they are part of a bigger story, that they can learn to give significance to what they do, to give examples, to give concrete anecdotes, so that they connect to the modern mind that is more story-oriented, more image-oriented, and more significance-oriented than they used to be.
I know you have a lot of movies around. What are you doing?
Yeah. We're clipping the most inspiring moments of movies where you see that people are influencing each other, or where they are transcending themselves, and we're ordering that in the 12 phases of the hero's journey, so that you can follow their development, or that you can find specific talents or specific competencies exemplified in movie fragments, because we want to show that there is a universal pattern of human development all over the world, but that everybody has his own local inflection, everybody has his own personal contribution to make. And we want to have leaders, but also educators and parents, learn through experience. So we think that the modern mind is more oriented to feeling and the image and the story than they used to be, and that they can take in much more information through this powerful scenes. And we are also filming introductions, so we have several teachers who give a short introduction to the scene, so that if people want to know what they should pay attention to, then they can watch the intro, and if they say I first want to watch the scene and then the intro, they can switch it around. And it's a wonderful interactive site we're building called Movie Learning. Yeah, yeah.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, yeah, and I hope it will continue to grow, because we're not only sending but we're also receiving. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.